So I'll quickly get your questions answered that you put here relevant to the coaching. So if I have some offer in which it pays me when someone submits their email, so if we use solo ads and they give opt-ins, will I get paid, or it is not a good method? Okay, so basically there's nothing as such as a good method or a bad method. Okay, bad method. Okay, the thing that exists is the right angle. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have the right angle, you can get your method and strategy work. Okay. Now talking about solo ads, if the offer allows email traffic or solo traffic in it, so basically if the offer allows email traffic or solo ads traffic, okay, in its allowed traffic types in that CPA network, okay, you can use solo traffic for that offer. Are you getting me here?
Yes, sir, I am getting.
Okay, so this is one answer. Now that said, let's say if an offer looks good, right? If an offer looks good and is converting but does not allow solo traffic or email traffic, okay, but you still want to send email traffic to that offer, okay. So what you can do in this case is you can make let's say a opt-in page, okay, opt-in page, correct, and put that offer on the thank you page, correct, of that opt-in page. So what will happen is that when someone opts in, okay, you will get his lead, right, correct, and then he will bump into the thank you page, right. So that thank you page, and if someone clicks the banner on that thank you page, correct, so he would be taken to that offer. So when he clicks the banner, that that particular traffic type comes into banner traffic, okay, correct, and almost like 90% of the CPA offers, of those thousands of CPA offers, okay, allow banner and website traffic, right?
Okay, sir.
So you just need to make sure that the final link does not fall into a certain kind of traffic type that the offer is not allowing.
Okay, sir.
Do you get the point here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the final visitor link. Okay.
Okay.
So as long as it does not fall into the disallowed traffic type, that last visitor link, you will get a conversion.
Is the quality of like solo ads is good? Like if we like choose a seller that is according to us is giving high quality, so is it a like then we should go for it, like.
Okay, so I get your question here. Okay, so your question is like, is it a good idea? Is it a good idea to use a solo traffic seller, right? Traffic seller, and how can we bend? And is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's what you mean, right?
Yes, sir.
So basically, as I told you, not every solo ads traffic reseller is good, okay? Seller is good, not especially it's sometimes their traffic sucks, okay, correct. So when this industry started like 5 years back, solo traffic was amazing. Very few people knew about solo traffic, and it was worth buying, right? But these days solo industry is going down. Even a lot of solo ad people, solo traffic reseller, are just leaving the solo ad business for selling traffic, okay. Now here's the thing, if you're doing solo ads, if you are doing solo ads, you must have, like, if you're buying ads from, if you're buying solo traffic, before even buying, you must have a solid funnel. Okay, correct?
Okay.
And you should never send direct traffic using solo traffic, correct? You should always be collecting leads in the middle, okay? So you should always, when you're buying solo traffic, you should always make sure that you are sending that solo ads traffic to your landing page so that you can collect lead, correct? So that way, even or whatever amount you're spending, you're still collecting leads, right? So you can remarket to those people. Make sense? So it's not about buying, and that way you also know how his traffic is converting, right? Correct. So probably you would have to test multiple solo ad sellers before you come to the right one that is good for you, right? But here's the thing: if you use your own landing page, you will be able to find out how many opt-ins you're getting, right? Correct. So you can easily track. So let's say you bought solo traffic from Peter, right? Now you got like only 10, 30, 20%, or maybe 15% opt-in rate from him, right? Correct. So you can make that out from your autoresponder that only this much people opt in. Then you bought other traffic from solo ads traffic from maybe Josh, right? Now Josh brought in almost like 30% conversions, right? Opt-ins, right? So you can understand, okay, Josh is sending more leads, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
So then you can make your own decisions. As I told you, testing is the key. Testing is the key, right? But you have to know the way of testing, correct? How to test things, right? Right.
Yes,
so is your first question answered? If I have some offer in which is this answered?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now let's move on to your second question. Also, if we use solo ads, we get emails, and after that we make custom audience of them and use it on Facebook targeting. Is this a good way? Answer. So basically, here's the thing. If you're using solo ads, okay, if you are using solo ads, make your own front-end page with an opt-in, okay. B, make a thank you page, okay, correct. And C, in this case, if you want to use retargeting for this, okay, C, you need to put the Facebook pixel where? Tell me, where?
On the opt-in page, because that will collect how many people converted, and also.
So it would be both. Like you would be putting the pixel on your front end page, correct? And you would be putting a lead event pixel, okay, on your thank you page, correct? So that way, let's say Facebook, everybody runs Facebook. Everybody in the world uses Facebook, right? Correct. So let's say D, you get, let's say maybe 100 leads, okay, 100 leads. And out of those 100 people, let's say 50 people were logged in their FB account from the device they were redirected to your thank you page, okay, thank you page. Now in this case, if they are logged in, if the person who lands on your thank you page from any other traffic source, okay, it could be solo ads, okay, it could be Bing ads, even it could be free traffic, as long as you have the pixel installed, okay. So as long as you have the pixel installed, and as long as that as long as that person is logged into his FB account from that same device, okay, on which he came to your thank you page, on which he came to your thank you page, okay,
Yes, sir.
your pixel is going to fire in your, and you can see that in your analytics, and you can see that in your Facebook analytics, okay, analytics, and you can you can create a email custom audience, okay. So is your second question answered, Gurminder?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. After watching the video, I learned about how we can use ClickMagick to track keywords, but I don't know how we link that landing page link with ClickMagick. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We will do that practically. But before that, you need to have your own website. Okay, and then we can do that practically. Okay. That's why I asked you if you have your own website. So basically, the next, so that's pretty much it. So your third question is also answered finally.